Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. He misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. And he just misses with that jab. Well, we all know, when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down, and probably both guys.
Let's look at history. Wilder is hungry the first time they drew. He said, no, that shouldn't have happened. The second time he lost, no, something was wrong. The third time, we're running out of excuses. Now the fourth time, there's no fifth time. We get to the fourth time, there's no excuses left. Wilder is angry. His reputation, his legacy, and everything he's done, he's used to being the best. Now he's got to admit, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, this guy is better than me, no matter what we've seen. No matter what Tyson Fury has done. Wilder is so dangerous, he's not willing to accept it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Perfect counter shot. He just missed with that left jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter-punching from both these athletes. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. There's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He threw the hook, didn't land. Good left counter that lands. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Just misses with that big right hand. Left counter scores. A big left, but doesn't score with it. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punches.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. And there's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Great counter right hand there. Exchange here from both men. Either fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. And he misses with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. right. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Big swing and a miss. When are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Pretty dominant. On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connecting, but trust me, when they connect, that's when this fight sets on fire because somebody's going to get hurt and someone's going to react.
There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Perfect counter lands. Oh, what a punch. Good counter right hand again. That left counter was perfectly timed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Punch, counter punch. Still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Nice counter punch. Nice. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Talk about Tyson Fury. What a... There's the bell to start round 5. Good counter left hand there. You'd like to see more jabs. Good counter punching from both these fighters. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. Both men step back for just a moment. got out of the way of that right hook. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Counter punching. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Disaster averted. Lands with the right counter. He blocks the hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter... Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! How did they survive that? And a counter left. He fails to score with that left hook. Either fighter will... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They exchange punch. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. And there's the bell for round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Parries away the left uppercut. That left counterpunch will score. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Catch and shoot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? They both want the knockout. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. Round 8, and we're off again. Beautiful counter punch. They call it. got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
Only catching air with that hook. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. And miss with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Tyson Fury. You've got to wonder how big of a factor. There's the bell for round 9. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That counter shot lands.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change...
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a...